Was the first black and white one, was he kind of a chubby Superman?
I don't know. Now I'm very curious, though. That's
And
the
you
Superman I
fought
want to
like
see.
this?
All
There's
right.
a dog.
For sure.
There's a dog.
There is a dog. What is his name?
Mm.
This is going to bother me.
Does the dog die?
Oh. Ready?
Okay.
Rolling. Action. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers, where we, what is of course written on the tin, react to trailers. What are we watching today?
We are watching not Superman. Superman.
Who's Supreman, though? Now I'm really curious.
Superman would be a guy who shopped at Supre in Sydney. It was like a, I don't know, a women's clothes shop.
He sounds kind of like a fancy boy.
I don't know where I came up with that.
I like
Superman. We're looking at Superman.
that. Superman.
There's been a lot of Supermans
There's
back in the years, right?
Too many Supermans.
Like we're going back to... Was the first black and white one, was he kind of a chubby Superman?
I don't know. Was
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, you know, like back in the days when it was still black and white, and if you were kind of chubby, it meant you were strong.
I don't know. Now I'm very curious, though. That's
And
the
you
Superman I
fought
want to
like
see.
this.
Yeah, like Popeye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I want
like that
to
fighting.
see a chubby Superman.
yeah. And gut punches.
There have been a lot of
There's been a lot of Superman, so...
too many. But now there's going to be another one.
Yeah, so, and it's just called Superman. So that one is coming in cinemas July the 11th, so still a few months out.
James Gunn.
James Gunn is directing it,
Right,
yeah.
James Gunn.
So he's done well, all the Guardians.
Yeah.
He's done and I love Guardians of the Galaxy,
Oh, yeah.
which is interesting because Guardians of the Galaxy is Marvel. Superman is DC.
Interesting. He's crossed over.
Right.
Well,
Is that allowed?
it is now.
I guess so. Let's check it out
Let's check it out. Let's have a look.
and have a chat.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Is that Godzilla?
Kind of look like that.
Looked like Godzilla for a second.
I've had mornings like that.
I think that was you recovering from New Year's.
Krypto. Home. Take me home.
Superman.
All
It's a
right.
dog.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
So I'd read online all the buzz about the dog, and now I see why people were kind of buzzed about the dog.
Yeah,
For sure.
there's a dog.
There is a dog.
I did not expect a dog.
No, I didn't expect a dog either.
Hmm.
And has there ever been a dog in film? A Superman film before? Super dog?
I think
Super dog?
so.
Krypto. Super dog.
There is now.
There's now. I mean, I'm sure it's in some comic somewhere. Shall we read the premise?
Yeah, the premise. Premise always helps.
This is a short premise.
It is. I like when they're short. The film explores Clark Kent, Superman's journey to reconcile his Kryptonian heritage with his adoptive human family in Smallville, Kansas.
Great name.
Doesn't
Smallville.
say much though, does it?
No.
But most people kind of know Superman, right? Like,
Can I just say?
yes, you
though,
can.
When I saw the trailer and I was looking at the actor playing Superman, David Coren
Yeah.
Sweat, I thought for a second that it was the guy who played Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
What-
I think I
what-
see what you
what is
mean.
his name?
Oh, hang on.
He's
Which
dating
Spider-Man?
Zendaya. He's the one who's dating
Oh,
Zendaya.
okay, yeah. Are they still together? Who knows
Yes,
these days?
yes,
Yeah, they are.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I thought it was him at first.
Yeah.
What is his name?
Mm.
This is gonna bother me. Anyway, while I'm looking that up, you talk a little bit more about the cast.
Well, one thing that got me is straight up, Lex Luthor. He's being played by
Yes.
Nicholas Hoult.
Yes, Nicholas Hoult.
He's getting around, man.
Yes,
And I think he looks good as a Lex.
he looks really good.
Yeah.
Tom
So,
Holland. Tom Holland.
That's it. Yeah.
I thought it was Tom Holland,
Mm.
and who is this David Coren Sweat? What has he been
I
in?
don't know because you know what? I tried to have a look and it's like, I don't know. What has he been in?
Has he been in anything?
He
can't be in-
Twisters recently, which was the
All right.
right.
Sure.
Another thing called Pearl. He hasn't been in too many things, I think. So it's kind of like a
But he really has Tom Holland vibes.
right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. What do you
Having-
think though? Is him as a Superman? That
having
look
this
though?
very young Superman is a choice because I feel like Superman. When everyone thinks Superman, we think of Henry Cavill.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Which-
know?
That's what I think. Yeah.
I mean, that's Superman.
Mhm.
But having this kind of, he looks like dorky.
Mhm.
You know, I like that they're giving him curly hair. I think
Mhm.
that's a nice touch. But he looks quite young.
Yeah.
Especially when he's like laying in the snow waiting for his dog. I was like, is this a high schooler?
I think it
like,
mentions here. So he's saying 25 years old.
yeah, he's
Right,
quite. He
yeah,
looks quite
so,
young.
yeah.
Which is interesting.
Mhm.
I mean, like, sure, why not?
Mm.
I mean, this Superman is clearly going through a lot.
Yeah.
You know, people are throwing things at him, which also gives me kind of like, everybody kind of hated Spider-Man for a little bit,
Right.
and
yeah.
it's
yeah.
like similar vibes.
Mhm,
Yeah, like I like that Nicholas Hoult is gonna be Lex Luthor because I think Nicholas Holt's a good guy.
That's a big one for me.
Lois Lane played by Rachel Brosnahan.
Yeah.
Brosnahan.
Brosnahan.
What has
yeah.
she been in?
Things that I kind of don't know either. What do I got? Dead for a Dollar.
Do not know that.
Boomtown.
Do not know that either.
Boomtown. I think I've heard of.
Boomtown
But then
sounds like
what
a
else?
place in the Mad Max universe.
Right. That's where they make
It's-
all
it's
the
next to-
thunder sticks.
It's next to the Bullet Farm.
Yeah.
Um,
It would be right near that,
right?
wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Strange enough, when I was looking up, I don't know. Apparently, her uncle and auntie are the owners of Kate Spade.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So
so-
she's rich.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, her family's rich.
Mm. Who else we got in here too? So yeah, Nicholas Hoult, of course. But, when I was going through the list here of people,
Mm-hmm.
like some of them, like I don't know who these people are. Like some of them are quite new.
I mean, that's a good sign, I would say.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah. Nathan Fillion.
Right. There is a few. What do you remember him for?
Obviously, Firefly.
Yes, thank you.
Obviously, Firefly.
Yep, Captain Reynolds.
Yes, Nathan Fillion. Oh, Green Lantern. What is the Green Lantern's power?
He makes things green with light. I don't know, actually.
I know he
I
has
never
a,
watched.
I know he has a ring, but I don't really know what he does.
Mhm. And I know they like to rat on him in Deadpool a lot.
Yeah, like he doesn't seem like the most powerful. Yeah, there were a lot of characters that came in this trailer,
Yeah.
and do we need all of these people?
Yeah, I don't know, because I was actually surprised to see so many others.
I was like, is this a superhero team. What is it? What is the one with Superman? And there's a bunch of other. Does he do group work? I don't know.
I don't know.
So,
Group therapy.
It's not like the Avengers, you know. Is there an
End
Avengers?
of year Christmas party kind of thing.
Does he?
I think there is, isn't there?
Does he like team up with people?
Yeah, they did do one.
Superman and Wonder Woman and.
I know there is one.
What is it?
They did it. Jack Snyder, didn't he do
What are they called? What was it?
the DC gang?
Yeah, the DC collective.
People that like DC are just watching this now going, oh, you guys are so
They
bad.
probably want to punch us through the
They
screen.
do.
Like it's yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm
The
so
Super
sorry.
Crew.
There was some weird name.
Yeah.
Like, and the Fortress of Solitude is where
The
like
DC Avengers.
where Superman goes to like contemplate, but they have they had the Hall of Justice, right? Justice League?
That's
Justice
it.
Team?
I think it is
Justice
Justice League.
something?
I think it's Justice League.
Let us know in the comments below, please, if
I
you're a
think she's got
fan.
it, guys.
Yeah, I don't mean to be mean or nothing. I don't keep up.
Halls of Justice is a different place. That's in Mad
Yeah,
Max 1.
meanwhile-
That's where the police are.
At the Hall of Justice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Come in. Yeah.
So
What are you
I-
thinking on this Superman?
I mean, I'm not really big on superhero films. If
Yeah.
it comes out on Netflix and I'm feeling bored and I read good things about it, maybe I'll give it a shot. But
I think I am going to give it a shot, but it's not like I'm going to. And my main reason. Oh, before I get into the music. Yeah, while that was Superman music, the first few notes for me gave me Top Gun vibes instead of Superman.
I mean, I thought it was Godzilla crashing to Earth, so
really?
you know.
Because it was like, ding. I was waiting for ding. Yeah.
I
Keeping up
appreciate.
foreign relations.
I appreciate that they are using the classic Superman Superman theme. I
The
appreciate
first
that.
bit threw me off. I'm like, why am I watching Top Gun? But no, like I was saying, I like Nicholas Hoult.
Yes.
Hey, we got Captain Reynolds in there.
Yes.
I don't know how big a part he's playing, but also James Gunn, because I really love Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm not a big comic book person and with all the Marvel stuff, but I really did like the Guardians one.
Collectively,
So,
basically, I feel like everybody liked Guardians of the
yeah.
Galaxy.
when it comes to DC side, I really like the Batman films, or the
Yeah.
recent ones that did come out. Not the ones with the Joker.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we're talking about Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Right.
If we're gonna talk about Batman, I'm sorry, it's Christopher Nolan or it's Tim Burton.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one with Nicole Kidman playing Catwoman.
Going back again.
Girl, that film.
Mm.
There's a scene where she has a whip and she like whips the heads off mannequins. She actually did that. That's not like
I
a
did
stunt
read about that. Yeah.
double. It's like her actually like nailing it in like the take.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Correct that whip.
I mean.
Dun,
Yeah. So
Second time I'll use that today.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I like that they're kind of he's not as invincible. You know, you see him bloodied up and beaten, and people are like
He
hating
had a
on
big
him and
night.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how they interpret Superman in the modern, especially given the international situation as it is at this very moment. You know, I'm interested to see where they take this, but I don't think I will pay like $20 to see it in the cinema.
Yeah, I might be waiting. Because for me, it's also Superman for me is King of the Nerds, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
but-
chiseled face, you know.
But I'm not getting like oh, this is going to be really bad. But I'm just like,
I mean,
yeah,
you've
I'll wait for it. Yeah.
You've got a great director attached.
And like you're saying, a lot of these people, maybe that's a good thing. Like there's a mix of known and unknown.
Yeah. I
so,
think that's really important,
yeah,
especially
yeah.
when it feels like every single movie has the same actors.
Yeah.
You know, every single movie, it's like you kind of know who's going to be in it. So I like that they have more unknown. This comes out on July 11th.
Yep, July 11th in cinemas. Yep.
So if have you seen the trailer? Have you seen the hubbub about Superdog Krypto? Why do they just call him
Is it-
Superdog? His
I
name
don't know. Is it called Krypto?
Yeah, his name is Krypto.
Oh, okay.
But they should have just called him Superdog.
Do you like the dog? Does the dog die?
Oh, wow, that would be I don't think they'd do that.
Oh, Superman would go nuts. It'd be like John Wick with
Gonna
Superman
John
powers.
Wick.
Could you imagine that? What?
I think I might watch that movie, actually.
Everyone would die.
Anyway, let us know what you think. Leave us a comment down below. While you're leaving us a comment, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when we have a new trailer react. We usually have one every week or every other week, depending on whether we have a podcast or not. If you have something that you'd like to share but don't feel comfortable sharing it with the class, you can always send us an email at thewaitingroomjpn@gmail.com.
Yep, or hit us up on Instagram, The Waiting Room JPN. Let us know if you want to watch Super John Wick.
Yeah, Super John Wick actually sounds kind of cool.
I'm into that. Anyway,
We will see you next time at The Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers.
take it easy, guys.
Bye.